guys, what's up? Welcome back to Destiny 2. We are going to be grinding out this week's seasonal challenges for this week's seasonal quest set. I'm doing it on my hunter. He's the one I'm primarily doing it on. As far as the quest for everything else, I don't do it for my titan or my warlock whatsoever. I do sometimes, but I primarily do it on my hunter. So I'm trying to get as many quests as I can done. See how it goes. I just realized that I haven't gotten this week's thing done yet. I thought this was like relatively apparently it wasn't.
Right?
Good timing.
Well, let's get this out of the way anyway. Get some XP. Talking to the ghost. Nope.
It is good to see you. I was taking a moment to prepare for the ritual. There is suffering in anticipation.
Let's listen to what she has to say.
But strength in its acknowledgement. And, if I am to be honest, something more. Guardian, a moment of peace awaits in the midst of the frenzy. A moment born of ugliness and violence truly earned. It is justice. So I will step again into the ritual space and be consumed by the profane chitin. When you tithe to me, I will feel the rank blood of your offerings flow down my throat. And as the vile power fills me to bursting, my thoughts will be only of the Hive Sisters, Savathun, Ziu Arath, of my plans for them. It is then I find that sweet moment, and deep beneath my hideous mask, I smile.
That doesn't sound cryptic at all. But, in the previous set of quests for last week, Ikora made it clear that she expressed her concern of what if Eris, eventually loves doing this. Deep down I don't see, I am tracking the quest, right? Yeah, I am. Let's see, is this where I have to go? Alright, so I only have Arc to do now. I'm gonna come over here. Looks like I completed a triumph. Who knew? Alright. Does this one give me any rewards? No, it does not. The only ones that give me rewards are completing the weekly challenges and resetting my rank for the ship, which I don't mind doing. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any arc weaponry in my inventory? And I'll infuse this into my sidearm. May not look like it, but I do love this thing. Okay. Let's see, what on earth do I want to use this on? So I use it on that. So I need to switch to a weapon that is arc based. And right now that looks like I'm gonna have to go. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use my grenade launcher for this. Now, what is the quest? Alright, so this is actually pretty easy. I just have to go to South Dune's Throne World and pretty much defeat Hive Guardians. Like, I believe it's like 3 of them. So they're not that hard to find on here. You just have to go deep in Hive territory to find them. Let's see. Alright. Only down like 10% mobility. Because I don't think I have, the mobility trait on here. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to see. Yeah, okay, well, that's a different story. So I have to search for Yellow Bard enemies. Hey, I wanted to kill you guys. Go up the street. I know there's usually like a Hive Guardian somewhere. Probably. Unless this time I'm actually gonna go really deep to find them. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a little while. From what I think. I mean, I could also go into like a strike or something that's on the planet. That usually has like a shitload of yellow bars. Yep, time to go deeper. Let's see. I only have one element left. It's probably the castle. This is one way to get it done. Yeah, public events usually do stuff too. One of the challenges. have sworn that was open. Guess not. Alright. Well, that goes by giving me all the kill at one for that part. Now it's about finding where the rest of the Hive Guardians are. It will take a little while. But I think they might be in the lost sector. I'm thinking. Wow. See, where's the lost sectors in this area? But first, let me claim this. There, ranked up a couple times. And it didn't rank up much, I don't think. Oh, actually, never mind. It did rank up, and I got the other half ghost. Nice. As much as I like this ghost shell, kind of like the other one I'm using right now. I'll put it in my vault for right now. So now I'm at how many? 3,000 something 95. I'm pretty much almost. I'm more than halfway done. Alright, let me see if I can get to this one at least. There might be already other people there, but that's what I need. But for all we know, this one might not have any hives at all. This one could be like Scorn or something. But I won't know until I get there, so let's go find out. Yeah, this is gonna be an area of Scorn. Yep. Alright. I don't know how I completed that one, but I did. Lost sector. Do my last element.
Pyramid super weapons down. That was a close one.
All that matters is that the throne world remains standing thanks to your efforts. As always, we thank you.
What is this? Oh, it's good. Where's the entrance to the lost sector? it's right down here. You know. Time to go to with arc abilities. Alright, when I had to do the other ones, I had to find like all these like random arc little spheres that were throughout the entire Lost Sector. This was not the same. Last one I had to do was like hive based. If I remember correctly, that's what it was. I can. Alright. Well, I'm in Lost Sector, so I don't know why it's just telling me to do all of this for her. And we'll see. All I remember is I need to find these little arc spheres throughout the entire thing. The entire strike. Or no, well, not strike, more like a sector. Alright, single. I think this one's done. Maybe it's best I clear some of these ads before I do this. Precision kills, yada yada. Alright, I'll just take care of it for right now when we get to the other one. Shit. Yeah, it should allow me a bit of time, I think. You know, even though these are technically still Fallen, just revamped, like, it's the same meaning, really. fighting? Yeah. I want to see if my super bullies do something about this. 2, 3, 4. There's a fifth then somewhere. One of the characters has like a scout in there that's arc related, because I can just use that and then transfer it back. So right now I'm kind of stuck. I got no weapons right now that has arc. I'm a hunter. So I'm gonna have to transfer one from my warlock if he has it. He doesn't have one either. Go to my Titan. Alright, he has a hand cannon that I can use, at least for right now. Oops. Nope. I need the hand cannon real quick in order to do it. Then I will take care of the hand cannon problem. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'll go ahead and transfer this back to there. Transfer this from my Hunter back to my Titan. It was hers to begin with, so yeah. Well, thanks to my Titan, I was able to save my behind, so let's go back to the helm and get this done. Honestly, I've never had this much problems with the Lost Sector before, but then again, this was one where I honestly needed arc energy. What happens if I get rid of one? Nothing. Doesn't really do much. But we're not gonna find out. My next step is
to be working together again.
let's take a look.
I gotta admit, kid, you're stacking some legit ties. You got a real flair for brutality.
Sword logic is an ironically blunt tool, easily wielded by even the dullest mind. Though I must admit, to be guided by such simple-mindedness is liberating.
And what's your grand purpose? Peace and unity?
Vengeance against the Hive.
Hey, I don't blame you. Being Savathun's ghost is no treat. I'm not looking forward to bringing her back.
Not least because her absence made you de facto general of the Lucent Brood.
Leadership suits me.
For now, your time of self-glorification has nearly passed.
That's rich coming from a wannabe hive god. Even with the Guardian's help, you're still coming up short. You're not even close to Xivu's strength yet. And you look like a screeb ready to pop.
Fear not, you osseous little toad. The path to victory lies close at hand. Even if you lack the eyes to see it.
Oh, that was something. It's getting easier and easier with these missions, probably because I'm getting towards the end of it. So let me... What is this one going to reveal? There it pops up. It's another one of those mission cards. Time to go to the radio back at the helm. Time to take a look.
This has to stop. Throwing yourself into danger is not going to solve our problem. We have to step back and find another way.
You would put me in the library, and I would be so glad of it that I would never set foot outside its walls. But only I can stop Xivu Arath, and nothing is won by my complacency.
Eris, this is too much for you.
I am not so frail, Ikora.
Dang, she is
I have never
aggressive
thought
right
that.
now.
Then do not treat me as such. You know that I am capable. And now you know of what. Ikora, I have always had your trust. And you have never needed my forgiveness. Now please, I ask for your support.
Do you know what I see? A friend who takes risks because she doesn't want anyone else to. A friend who is too afraid to look away from disaster and thinks destroying herself is the only way to stop it.
I held back when Savathun took the light. I allowed others to go in my stead and take the revenge I am owed. And I made a promise to myself. I would be her ruin. We both value action in times of loss. Let me act. Let me be who I am.
I don't want you lost to this.
Then help me finish it.
Alright, so before I get to the next part, as you can tell, Eris is starting to, get a little anger in her tone of voice. And there was a YouTuber who made a video about it predicting, what if there's a slight chance that she decides to stay high forever? We don't know. We don't know if that means the Hive are going to be our allies
I'm
or
gonna
what.
give it to you straight, Sunbeam. I've run the numbers, and your gal Eris doesn't have what it takes. She talks a good game, but she's nowhere near strong enough to deal with Xivu. This whole idea was a long shot from the start, and you Guardians came up short. So listen, I don't plan on getting crushed by Xivu, or you, or anybody else for that matter. I'll stick around, but if things get hairy, I'm out of here. Savathun can stay dead for all I can. Doesn't make any difference to me. Maybe I could do the Finch thing. Be a free agent. Ah, don't look so surprised. Sure, your ghost would never abandon you, but there's one important difference between him and me. He's an idiot. Sorry to rain on your parade, but there's no way this ends in anything but a bloodbath. And I don't plan on getting caught in it.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the season, your ghost actually recognized that voice. Or not even in this season, exactly back in Witch Queen, he was in there as basically giving orders to all the former Hive, all the Hive ghosts in their missions. Let me see, do I get my vehicle this week, or am I gonna have to wait? I'm gonna have to wait another week to get it. Yeah, I figured. Alright. So we have a couple of things we can do. So I completed this week's mission. Now the question is what this next week's gonna look like. Honestly, I can't wait for the next DLC to come out. Because in the trailer, Cade is right in there. He's in the Traveler. So I guess we're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. I love my ghost. Alright. Let's see. I guess I can rank up my Southern Spire. See if I can get a team to respond. Probably not. We're gonna find out. Get this going.
You'll need to charge up the spire to open the way to the Oubliette.
Charged light within the ritual circle. When the Hive Gods made their pact with the Worms of Fundament, they were bound to fulfill their ambitions lest their worm devour them. Oryx sought understanding.
Let's see.
Savathun sought lies and trickery. Xivu Arath has fatted her worm on the strength of civilizations. And all that remains of those are the epitaphs etched in the pages of Hive Apocrypha.
She always like this? Lighten up a little. Yeesh.
This one looks like way better stats than the other.
Unchecked solar light. Savathun's experimentation. Contain its power, Guardian. Bear each solar crystal to its vessel.
You're going toe-to-toe with Xivu Arath. Wonder what that tossed-up tyrant thinks about that.
The Empress trusts Eris to get this done. After everything with her father, she's earned some rest.
Too tuckered out from her daddy issues to do it herself, huh?
I'll pass along your concern. I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Right now.
These are the Spire's wardens. Remove them and complete our ritual.
Heck is this bad? Please don't tell me. Who the hell is this? He's not lagging, is he? Who is he? What is he? Is he in the stairs? I think he's under the stairs. I think this warlock dude's leaving. Which honestly I probably don't blame him. Or not. I will beat him. Yeah, this one's saying he's in the stairs. Yep, warlock dude left. I'm gonna have to redo it, I think. Yeah, I might do it again, I'm not sure. But yeah, as of right now, I'm calling it a stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.